Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Pokemon reviews, but they get increasingly longer series. Last time we finished up Unova by reviewing every Adventures in Unova and Beyond episode in 16 words exactly, and now we'll be starting up the next generation by reviewing every XY episode in 17 words exactly. That's right, I will be looking at all 48 episodes, the Pikachu short, and movie of the 17th season in 17 words exactly. Each review will consist of the title of the episode, a screenshot of the episode, my 17-word review, and a rating based on this system. Starting from the bottom, 1 out of 10 are the complete garbage episodes. The worst the series has to offer and would be better off not existing. 2 out of 10 are the awful episodes. They are just as bad as the 1 out of 10 episodes, but have a few good qualities. 3 out of 10 are the bad episodes. They are not quite as awful as the other 2 tiers, but they are still not worth your time. 4 out of 10 are the substandard episodes. They have a few bright spots, but are boring enough to not get a high rating. 5 out of 10 are the average episodes. They are not too bad, but they are not too good either. They're just okay. 6 out of 10 are the decent episodes. Here the good starts to outweigh the bad, but we are still not quite there yet. 7 out of 10 are the good episodes. These episodes are not ones I would revisit a whole lot, but they are still worth the watch. 8 out of 10 are the great episodes. These episodes are the highlights of good writing and action and are fun to watch. 9 out of 10 are the excellent episodes. They are just about perfect, but have a few things that hold them back from the very top. And finally, 10 out of 10 are the very best, like no one ever was. These episodes are the best series have to offer, and episodes everyone, Pokemon fan or not, should watch at least once. And as always, these are just my opinions. You won't agree with all of my rankings, but that's okay. Now let's get going. Loved the smooth animation and the introductions Ash got, but Team Rocket's really compensating for Unova. The moment with Ash Ketchum on Lumiose Towers was badass. Amazing showcase of his bond with Pikachu. Even the wild battles are epic here, though Froakie's insistence on battling might be an issue later. A very boring episode, but glad to see Clement do for Bonnie what May didn't for Max. You know a gym battle's bad when Best Wishes handles Pikachu losing to a water type better. The future really is now thanks to science. Clement's machine played a major part in Ash's victory. The start of the worst nightmare for Poke shippers, Advanced shippers, Pearl shippers, Nagai shippers, basically anyone who doesn't support more shipping. Forget the showcase of a frankly useless gimmick. Pikachu battling Inkay while blinded was the real highlight. AI will turn on humanity, but it is always good to see us fight back for understanding. A standard Team Rocket affair with some definite fetish launchers and Clement's very forced capture of Chespin. Have you been copying AG's homework XY? Because this is very similar to turning over a Nuzleaf. People were not kidding when they said the Pokemon Smuggler was just a French version of Wario. Don't tell me that you think every woman is going to take Ash away from you, Serena. Love the spooky vibes of this episode, and also the heartwarming moments with Esper and their story. Fat jokes are not funny, and neither was the joke that ended Chespin and Delphoc's battle prematurely. Yeah, sorry, we got our rodents confused, and now you are forced to watch us get them back. Some pretty good epic ninja training came from this episode, but Bonnie's Kunoichi outfit was the best part. Boring adaptation of the Snorlax event from the games, and with some god-awful pacing to boot. The best use of mind control in Pokemon, but not forgiving Serena for getting hypnotized over Scratched. An amazing introduction to the next gym leader Ash Ketchum will be facing. Loved his battle too. This episode's video making plot could barely fit into the standard runtime, with Team Rocket's inclusion. That was a pretty epic introduction to Mega Evolution, but it had more spectacle than substance. Amazing aquarium bits, but the shiny hunt had as much fun as the real thing. Absolutely none. This was a standard Team Rocket plot served extra cold. Some people honestly prefer it that way. Some pretty epic rock climbs from Froakie, and Pikachu made more epic by claiming Draco Meteor. Welcome to the Great Kalos Bake Off. Like Rocket Plots? Good, because it's getting all the attention. Bonnie had some better focused episodes than Serena so far, though Team Rocket did not need to be here. Misty hits Ash, everyone goes crazy. Serena hits Ash, nobody, and I mean nobody, bats an eye. This might be the greatest scheme Team Rocket pulled in the Kalos region so far. Karina sounded a lot squeakier than I remembered, but good to have her as a temporary travel companion. If only getting Megastones in the games were as epic as it was in the anime. It looks like he is Jackal, Jackal, hide! Jackal, hide, hide, Jackal! Jackal, Jackal, hide! Jackal, hide! If only we had a Pokemon with aura abilities to help us reunite faster than we did. And the aura has been mastered. Totally hyped for Ash Ketchum's official gym battle against Karina. That was another amazing Pokemon capture by Ash Ketchum. Just don't catch too many of one type. Bonnie helped Ash's Fletchling see that even the little guys can have their own moments to shine. Love the crazy concept, and the alternative version of Serena almost made me an Amore shipper. Well, almost. Seriously, writers, you gave Froakie cut? I know the anime is different from the games, but cut? Shauna, Tierno, and Trevor have made their debut, and they are already better than their game counterparts. The Amore shippers don't want to admit this, but boutique shipping is just as impactful for Serena's character development. Foreshadowing an upcoming movie isn't saving this episode. Still better than the Sinnoh Summer Camp's weakest episode. Why are you not using Froakie, Ash? It would make more sense to use him, not Pikachu. This Pikachu short had a really high concept idea, but a very low execution of said idea. Why did they have to be its own short? Could have been easily fit into the actual movie. Nothing much to say, just your standard cinematic Pokemon adventure. Pikachu's death wasn't anywhere near Ash's though. In case you forgot, Mega Lucario is strong, and Ash is gonna need a lot of help. Good on you to finally beat Karina's Lucario in battle, but please, no more dancing, Ash Ketchum. Yay, sibling drama. Totally my favorite part of Advance, and I cannot wait to see it again. That was a pretty amazing lore drop, but still, Wigglytuff was not good at her new job. About time Serena managed to figure out her goal, though this episode had zero focus on it. Little Clement was so cute here. It was about time that he got his perfect partner Pokemon. It has been a while since a season ended on filler. Seriously, it has been since season 8. Okay, now the plot is starting to get more interesting. Great Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire promotion. And that's it, everyone. Every XY episode in 17 words exactly. Join me next time when I'll be looking at every Kalos Quest episode in 18 words exactly. Remember to like and subscribe so you know when that video comes out. I'll see you then, and take care.